Good to see you too.
They don't believe that.
What do you think of the signs? Agree? Disagree?
Prolife gives women special mercy.
Yeah.
Equal justice for criminalization, not the punishment for abortion, men and women.
Yeah. Disagree?
I didn't understand that one.
Well, this one here?
Yeah, I don't understand
Yeah. Pro-life movement would rather have preborn babies die than have women be punished for murdering them. So are you aware that in all 50 states, technically abortion is still legal? Certainly in Oregon. I mean, we know that because we're in Oregon gone, I call it, because organ harvesting. But no, in all 50 states it's technically still legal because women are never punished for the crime of abortion. Did you know that?
I do know.
Okay, and so Oklahoma, and you may not know this, I just learned this recently, Oklahoma is number 5 in the United States for self-managed baby murder. And I don't call it abortion so much, I call it baby murder. So they could take a pill on the Capitol steps in front of a sheriff, wherever, in front of law enforcement, and they can't do a thing about it because they will not prosecute them. Now, we're not about prosecuting only women. I'm not gonna say that. Just anybody that murders a baby. So do you believe in criminalizing abortion? Do you think?
I definitely would like that to happen.
Okay,
but
good.
I don't know
That's
that
good.
I'd go after the women right away.
Oh no, I'm not. That's right. That's exactly what I was saying.
Are you going to execute a 19-year-old girl?
What's that?
Are you going to execute a 19-year-old?
Oh, I wouldn't. It's the state.
Yeah, right.
But anybody
What
that
do you-
murders a baby would be executed, right?
Well, I'm not
But
with you there.
okay, so yeah, so
I mean, that sucks. And if people hear that,
so what if
they're
they're
not gonna change
20
any
years
opinions.
old? What would be the
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if they're 30.
But you
I'm
brought-
not going to murder someone.
Okay, so
I'm
you
not
should.
going to kill somebody for doing that.
Well, I wouldn't either. I can't. That would be murder. So the state has to
Suppose-
execute them,
Right.
and they're
Suppose-
always innocent.
Suppose you're on the jury.
Well, they're always innocent until
No,
proven guilty,
no.
right?
You're not gonna-
That's the way the system works.
We need to change more hearts and minds, and something like this
Well,
is just alienating.
Yeah, and I would
It's
agree.
just stupid.
Yeah, I would
what
agree.
you're saying is just pushing people away, and we're not going to
Well,
get where we need to go with that.
Theologically, you cannot push people away from God. Now, I
You
could
push
be
people away from
I could be a
position.
jerk,
We want to change
and I don't want to be
position,
that.
not necessarily convert it.
But you believe that a woman should never be punished for an abortion?
No, I
Is
think
that
we
what you're
just-
saying?
I don't think a woman should ever be executed.
So, but should they be put in jail?
I don't know what they should do.
So you don't know. What should they get punished at all?
You know what? I think at first what we need to do is get people to know that a baby in the womb is a person. It's a person. And don't kill a person.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
so far away from that
Yeah.
that I think you start doing this, it's like they think, oh, that's a person. That lady, she's a person. They're for some reason not getting that that's a person.
Yeah, well, I just want to share a personal note with you. And you know, this is just my experience. I've been doing this for about 11 years at pro-life rallies, at colleges, at high schools, at abortion mills, certainly. And I've never met a victim woman. They're always, F them babies. I had baby for breakfast. It was delicious. I'm going to make a donation in your name. What's your name? I'm going to make a donation.
They're trying to be awful.
No, they actually hate God. They hate babies, and so they need Jesus, right? That's the ultimate thing. But so what I want to say on the education, so we need to educate people, and I would say it would only take like 9 months to a year if we criminalized abortion. So that woman going, I'm going to kill my baby with this pill, but wait a minute, it would cause her to pause and go, the state may execute me if I do this, if I'm found guilty. If I'm found guilty.
I don't know.
So,
You know, you have the
yeah.
exact same position Hitler did with the Aryan woman. There was a capital punishment for an Aryan woman that had abortion.
No, I'm not saying I'm not saying any
pure
color.
Nazi dictators.
So you're saying that you would
He's saying that if you kill a person, you have to pay the price.
yeah.
We're killing a person. But I just
Yeah.
don't think that you
Yeah.
need to be, I mean, maybe someday down the line when people realize that baby in the womb is a person. And you were a baby in the womb and you got
Yeah,
to live.
and that's good to know.
Well, you got to
Yeah.
recognize this.
But how many years has the pro-life movement been doing this? Over 50,
We
right?
haven't been doing a good
How many babies have been murdered?
Too many.
70 plus million recorded babies. So are we making progress? Absolutely not. But and that's pragmatic though. The biggest thing is the Bible says iniquitous decrees are sin. So when you say heartbeat bill, I'm going to vote for that heartbeat bill, what you're saying is I want all those babies to die that don't have a detected
You
heartbeat.
know what? I'm just trying to get any square inch I can.
Well, we've
If
been
that's-
trying to do that for 50 years and it hasn't. It's
You know
gotten
what?
worse actually.
Actually,
This
I
is
don't
not gonna
think
be
so.
that approach, and your science is not going to make it better.
Well, it got you to talk to me, and now you know my view.
Yeah.
But I think,
It's-
but let me ask you this: if a woman drowns her 3-year-old baby in the bathtub, should she be punished?
She should.
She should be punished, but she shouldn't be executed.
Oh, so you don't believe in execution for murder?
That's exactly right.
Okay. So that's a big problem because that's not
It's not a big
biblical.
problem.
No,
It is biblical.
Genesis
Okay.
9:6 says, "By man's blood shall they be." I don't have to quote exactly, but when man's blood is shed by his blood, so that it's biblical,
I know.
It's not biblical.
and it's going to educate people. It's going to educate people. Yeah.